We begin with that breaking news. The NYPD trial judge recommends Officer Daniel Pantaleo be fired for the chokehold death of Eric Garner 5 years ago.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer is live in the newsroom with the breaking details for us here at noon. Marcia?
Well, Chris and Mary, the decision that recommends the firing of Daniel Pantaleo pleased the family of Eric Garner, but it's bound to upset the police union, which has insisted that he did nothing wrong. It comes in the middle of the presidential campaign in which Mayor de Blasio was roundly criticized by other candidates for not firing the officer. Now, just minutes ago, the Reverend Al Sharpton and members of the Garner family demanded that Police Commissioner James O'Neill act quickly to fire Pantaleo, who's been on desk duty, stripped of his badge and gun since the incident.
We've waited 5 years. CCRB has made the recommendation. Commissioner O'Neill, fire Pantaleo.
The decision by the NYPD trial judge Rosemary Maldonado does not end the controversy that has roiled the city for the past 5 years, since that day on July 17, 2014, when undercover cop Daniel Pantaleo confronted Eric Garner on a Staten Island street as he was selling loose cigarettes. Pantaleo was accused of using an illegal chokehold, but a grand jury refused to indict him, and the federal government recently refused to bring civil rights charges against him.
Fire Pantaleo! Fire Pantaleo!
Leaving the Garner family's demand for punishment up to Police Commissioner James O'Neill. But it won't happen immediately. It needs to be reviewed by the prosecution and the defense for input. As O'Neill explained during a radio interview, Maldonado's decision...
It goes back to CCRB and to Officer Pantaleo's attorney for a period of about 11 or 12 days. And then it comes back to me with their comments, and then I make my final decision.
O'Neill can decide to agree with the trial judge or overrule her.
The next couple of weeks, I'm sure, will continue to be difficult. We want to make sure that justice is done.
The commissioner needs to immediately, unequivocally accept the recommendation of the judge and do it right away. It is good for the city, not for the Garner family. The city should not have in its employ someone that would choke someone to death in violation of police guidelines, someone that hears someone say 11 times, "I can't breathe."
Well, even if Commissioner O'Neill fires Pantaleo, it will not be the end of the case. Al Sharpton and the family say this is a step, and it's the first time anyone said that Pantaleo has done anything wrong. He's also demanding a congressional hearing to change the law. Both the Mayor de Blasio and the Patrolmen's Benevolent Association are scheduled to hold press conferences within the hour. Live in the newsroom, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.